Okay, we're back. Kurt just got a call from a fan, and
Yeah, I had to run and take it. She is one of our subscribers, though, so
Okay, so
thank
that
goodness for
counts.
family.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. I really like. It's not horrible. I mean, if I was at a party and somebody served me one, I don't know that I would go out and buy one.
I hate to say it, but I'm a little disappointed with it, with Schnazi here. I'm a
sure?
little disappointed.
Sure?
Oh, yeah. So, see, that's what it looks like. See, it says Schnazi at the top. And I don't know, I thought it'd be more sour, I guess, a little more
berries or
like
more-
berries. Yeah, you got the cherry flavor a little bit, and I didn't like it. Did you like it? The sparklingness of it?
Honestly,
That's a little-
I just didn't like it, so I couldn't even rate it.
it's fun to say that we tried schnozberries.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
You know? Yeah, I guess.
I mean, that counts, I guess.
It counts.
I
so
I
the-
mean, I don't know. I guess it lived up to Schnozberry. I mean, it was fine as a novelty thing to try.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's for sure.
But I don't know. I mean, I would probably go a 2. I mean, if it was served to me at a party, I would probably drink some, but I would not. I would not buy it. I would not seek it out. The carbonation was too much.
Yeah.
Sparkly water type.
Yeah, I'm sorry. 2.5 because of the cute little Willy Wonka. Oh, give it away. Willy Wonka connection to schnozberries. You know, I love kind of stuff like that, but I wasn't. What about you?
I'll give it a negative.
A negative.
I'll be
that
the
bad.
first.
We've never had
Did we?
negative.
I'll be the
cherries.
first.
Oh,
to
those-
do the negatives. It's
those-
like a negative.
So like the
2 for me.
stormtroopers. He's giving like a 2 stormtroopers.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
talking
there you go.
stormtrooper falling over.
Okay.
But the buy drinks were worse. I could drink these
Yeah.
all day compared to buy drinks. So the buy
Exactly.
drinks, you weren't. Did you try that one?
Yeah, I tried those.
They were bad. The
And
LaCroix.
The LaCroix was awful. This is much better than those. That's why I'm
I
probably giving it to.
guess. So I guess probably a 0 then if you want to rate it like that.
Well,
Against
2
those.
Jedi. So maybe if you were served it, I don't know that I would recommend anybody going out to
or
get
if you had a theme party, you know, of
Yeah.
Willy Wonka, you could have like gobstoppers and this or something. But well, moving
But,
on. This product also has a movie connection, though it's not like I'm sure it's not featured in the movie or anything, but it's a movie promotional product for Spider-Man: Far From Home.
So Dr. Pepper with spiders.
Dr. Pepper with spiders. No, it's a dark berry Spider-Man, and the Dr. Pepper cans are going to feature Spider-Man characters on them. This one features the villain Mysterio that I remember from the Amazing Adventures of Spider-Man and His Friends, and from the original Game Boy game. He was a magician. No, he was a special effects artist that found out that his work was like magic, and he could go and rob banks and stuff. He had these like gases that would spray out of these little eyeballs holding this cape on. Anyway, point being is that this is Dark Berry Mountain Dew.
Tell us
Or
more.
Dr. Pepper. So what's that?
Tell us more.
Tell us
What
more.
happened?
Well, and he's got a fishbowl on his head that has this swirly mist in it, you know, and he had kind of like a muffled, cackly voice. I remember on the Game Boy game, he was hard to beat. He was like the first boss. And that was a hard game, though. You fell off the building all the time. Stupid. Awesome blue can. It reminds me of coming from like some alternate reality where Dr. Pepper cans would be blue rather than maroon.
Yeah.
You know?
Now this does say a limited edition,
It does. That's
and
what-
so I don't think it's going to be out for extended period.
And did you find a lot of these?
No, so I looked at Walmart and they had a display of the regular Dr. Peppers with the Spider-Man cans, and I got excited. I thought, oh, they're going to have the blue ones out. They weren't in the big display area. I went to the very back part of the soft drinks, and on a shelf they had like 6 little 12 packs of these crammed together between some RC Cola and like some Mountain Dew, just 6 right there. And so I grabbed 2 of the 12 packs and got out of there.
Cool.
I was afraid someone was going to steal them. I was like scared. I asked Walmart security to take me to my car.
Now don't confuse these with Pepsi, because Kurt had a Pepsi can on his desk the other day, and I thought, hey, you found it.
Yeah, because they're blue cans, and they just look at it real fast. But so give it a try.
It smells good.
It does smell good.
Yeah, kind of like a bluish berry or blackberry.
See, I like that.
That's not bad.
It's
It's
smooth.
not. It's the berry isn't real strong.
It's perfect.
It
It's
doesn't
Dr.
over-
Pepper berry.
It must be the
doesn't overpower
24th.
the Dr. Pepper.
Must be the 24th flavor. You know, it's 23 flavors.
Seriously.
By the way, spoiler alert: Spider-Man survives after Endgame.
Are you serious right now? We're about
Hey.
to get unsubscribed.
Spider-Man: Far From Home. If you don't know there's a new Spider-Man movie coming out, don't watch the. Have you seen the second trailer? They have a warning before it with Tom Holland, the actor who plays Spider-Man. He says, if you haven't seen Endgame, then please don't watch this trailer because it's going to give away some information from Endgame.
No, I haven't
So
seen
yeah,
that.
yeah. Well, you saw Endgame. You can watch it.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. I have.
You know what's weird though? Tom Holland he's British, right? So he's got a very English accent. He's like, don't let anyone know what happens in this movie. And then it cuts to him as Peter Parker and he's like, golly, I'm Spider-Man.
I
Yay.
didn't know he was British.
He's British, yeah. It's weird though hearing
That is
this
weird.
English accent from out of his mouth.
That is super weird.
You know what this reminds me of though? I was telling you it reminded me of something. It reminds me of an Otter Pop.
Really?
It does. Doesn't it remind you of an Otter Pop a
No.
little bit? Like a melted Otter Pop? Well, I'm right. It does taste like an Otter Pop.
Okay.
A grape Otter
So
Pop.
you think you're right all the time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Pretty much. No one else listens, though. The world would be a happier place. I'd have a
I don't know.
high five.
I like it. It's good and it's still Dr. Peppery. It doesn't take away any of the Dr. Pepper taste. And I could go buy a 12-pack of these.
So it's a little bit. I think it's a little bit sweeter than the regular Dr Pepper.
I guess a
Not
little
as sweet
bit.
as the cherry, though, Dr. Pepper.
Yeah,
That stuff's a little too sweet.
this isn't bad. It's different because I'm used to having like a cherry Dr Pepper or cherry Coke or something.
I was going to see what color it is, see if it's blue or anything. What's about the same color as normal Dr.
Yeah, I
Pepper?
was gonna
Same
say
color.
same color.
Any of the red in there's probably from the schnozberries. So.
So what you're saying now is schnozberry and Dr Pepper mixed is good.
That wasn't too bad. That really wasn't. That wasn't. But you know what? Dr. Pepper with anything's pretty good.
That's true.
So yeah, I like this. I'd give it a good 4 Jedi for sure.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bam.
I love the can.
Yeah,
I love
the can is awesome too.
And yeah, I would give it probably a 3.5 to 4 because it reminds me of like when you go to a restaurant and you say like, you know, can I have a raspberry Dr. Pepper or something, you know, and they mix it just right. It's a good mix.
Yeah.
So it doesn't overpower the Dr. Pepper. It's not too sweet. It's a great modification on it, you know. Won't replace it in my opinion, but it's a good modification
guys.
and a nice little change once in a while. So anyway.
So I would go probably a 3. I like it. I would buy one. But I think I would much prefer just a regular Dr Pepper. Maybe a traditional.
I mean, you
That's-
can never go wrong with that.
No.
Never.
No, but you wouldn't groan too much if this was the only one available, right?
No, that's good.
Yeah, that's a good thing. That's not where you're like, because some people just, you know, if Dr. Pepper's not available and they're like, we have Mr. Pibb, they'll go, oh, you know, and it's like, this, if they said, oh, we only have dark berry Dr. Pepper, but that's cool.
I do like Mr.
I like Mr. Pibb fine, yeah.
He's good,
I'm not a
so-
soda snob. I don't have
Dr.
refined
Thunder?
taste. Dr. Thunder's not
See,
bad.
I've had Dr. Thunder. I like
It's not
Dr.
bad.
Thunder.
It's not bad.
I'll
It's
get
not
it
the
like
same.
that.
It's not the same, but it's not
It's
bad.
not the same,
It's
but
good,
if
yeah.
I mean,
We're not snobs, man. We'll drink
Yeah.
whatever.
Besides, except LaCroix.
got anything.
That
So
would
you
make
got a
it
bottle
even,
opener.
Even buy drinks. Yeah, have bottle opener, we'll drink.
So are all of these from the same town?
Yeah, they're all
London,
London.
England?
Yeah, there's a Bangkok one or something. Each character is going to be featured for a different location, apparently, from what I've seen on that.
Well, that'd be
on the
kind of
box.
cool if you're a kid to collect them all type thing. Or,
Yeah, yeah. Well, I guess they're locations from the movie. I haven't seen it yet, but spoiler alert: Spider-Man's okay. So anyway, no. So we'll go ahead and go see Endgame if you haven't. It's good.
with a spoiler alert.
With spoiler alert. Guess what happens? No. Anyway, so
The butler did it.
The butler. Yes, the butler killed him. Yes,
The Joker did it.
the Joker. Yeah, we're not. Good night, all. It's time to go home.
We'll see ya.
See ya. Have a good day. Oh, don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh, please. Well, guys, thank you, Mr. Long, for the schnoz.